everyone to the next challenge video. It is currently July 2019 and we are playing the Shirai Ryu Takeda challenge. And as always, we are playing our game Who Needs to Knock Out Who, and we're playing the final tower of the challenge only to keep this video around 30 minutes. So in the first fight we will need one Ermac to knock out Johnny Cage and Jason for Cassie Cage. In the first fight we're starting things off with our classic Sub-Zero, who needs to be in the team in this tower. He just knocked out Kunjin, so now we have Cassie up. So we immediately tag to our Slasher Jason, who's currently up in the Slasher Jason pack. And I already have the luck to get one more fusion for my Slasher Jason, so now it's Fusion 7. And here we should tag to Ermac quick to end Johnny Cage. Special 1. And Johnny goes bye-bye. For the next fight we can keep Ermac and we add Classic Kano to deal with Sonya Blade. Here's our Kano. Ermac can knock out Johnny Cage. Let's see if we put a special. Yep. Beautiful. That takes out Johnny. Now to tag to Kano. That stun duration was very short. Combo enders, he needs those from Feats of Strength as well. Same as Special 2s. And Sonya is gone. Now we got the Special 2 from Sub-Zero, which knocks out Shaolin Kunjin. For the next fight we can keep our Sub-Zero, of course, for Injustice Scorpion, and add Slasher Jason again to deal with Cassie. And as usual, when we don't need to have anybody in particular, we add our Blood God Kofi Khan again to work off more of his challenge requirements for Feats of Strength. We can give him a starting bar of power with the Bloody Tomahawk. And fight. Now we directly start with our Special 1 by Kofi Khan and then immediately tag to our Sub-Zero to deal with Scorpion. So he can knock out Scorpion. That did it. Now tag to Jason. Special 1, and that ends Cassie. And Sub-Zero with another Special 1 to knock out hat-trick from Lau. For fight number 5, we need 1 reptile for Jackie Briggs. Unfortunately, we cannot use diamonds, so no Shao Kahn for our Raiden. So we just add 1 reptile. We should remove the diamonds. Add a new Sub-Zero, since the other one was low on energy. Give this Sub-Zero our Wrath Hammer, so he can start with a bar of power. The Blood God still has a bar of power. The Blood God can work off another special one, then we tag to Reptile. Combo enters and special 2s. This Kotal Khan is on fire. He's pretty quick this time. Hard to get through, but special 2 knocked him out. Now Reptile can deal with Jackie Briggs. Just perform a special 1 just to get rid of her, and a special 2 by Sub-Zero to knock out Raiden. That's the victory. Next up we need Ermac. And we can keep our reptile, since we have another Jackie Briggs up. Master of Souls is still waiting here. Now we can work off another Johnny Cage for Ermac's Feats of Strength. This special 1 didn't connect. This one did. Although that Ermac is done with his special 1, so it doesn't really matter. A special 1 from Sub-Zero, which knocks out Sonya. Now we need to attack back to Reptile, so we can finish Jackie Briggs. Special 1 since she's ready to power drain. For the next fight we will still need Ermac and Sub-Zero, so we can add our Blood God again and go with Spectral Ermac. Classic and Pyro are done with Johnny knockouts. Starting with another special 1 by Kotal Khan. Now a special 1 by Sub-Zero, which takes out Scorpion. And then we tag to Ermac for the last remaining Johnny. Special 1. And that's our victory. use Classic Scorpion to deal with Sub-Zero, and the other two are random. And because our Blood God Kotal Khan is low on energy, we just replace it with Cybernetic Jackie Briggs. I just maxed her out yesterday. Got the final fusion from one of the Slasher Jason packs. Here's Classic Scorpion. Already added a new Sub-Zero. A bar of power for Subby. And we're set. Scorpion can knock out Sub-Zero. And it's a Cryomancer, so he will be gone after the first kill. Unlike Grandmaster, who always comes back once. Let's work off the special one by Sub-Zero. And then we tag to Jackie to deal with Bujutsu Kunjin. Him out. For fight number 8, we will need one Ermac and one Reptile. So we just go with Spectral Ermac and Nauseous Reptile again. Spectral still works off special ones, so we let him start with the bar of power. Now directly facing Johnny Cage. Take him out with a special one. Here's Jackie, so we tag to Reptile. And that was a fast tag. But this way we can work up to a special 2 and then tag to Sub-Zero. He can knock out Kotal Khan with a special 1. And then we have the special 2 ready for Cybernetic Jackie Briggs. Didn't take her out. But she takes a lot less damage from outroll characters. Now we will need Ermac and Melina. So we can keep Ermac and just add Vampirus Melina again. Here she is. Then let's give her the bar of power. Fight. Now starting things off against Kenshi. Special 1 should take him out. Here's already Kitana. So Melina knocks her out. And now we tag back to Ermac. And the special 1. which knocks out A-list Johnny Cage. For the next fight we need Reptile and keep our Melina. And we need a new Sub-Zero. Let's see if Classic Sub-Zero is already. Yeah, he still needs to wait a little. Well, in this case, we can add Nimble Reptile. And then let's just switch back to our Cryomancer because he's the lowest on energy. And then let's just spend a soul. Cryomancer still needs a bar of power. So let's give him the Bloody Tomahawk. And we can give Reptile the Bladed Fan for some block break, since he's starting without power but still needs combo enders. That might help a bit. Starting against Jackie Briggs again, and we have a random swapping match. So let's see if we can take high tech Jackie Briggs out before she tags out, or I'm forced to tag out. Special one. Yep, that worked. Melina can take out Dark Lord Kodan Khan. Let's block Kitana's power drain. Special one. Victory. Fast one. Now we will need Reptile and Ermac. Let's see if Master of Souls is ready. Yep, that works. Well, fight. So once again we start off against Jackie Briggs with our Reptile. We have a few combo enders. We just can continue and knock out Sonya. Jackie is back. Special 1. Attack to Ermac. Special 2. And then attack back to Reptile. Special 1. Victory. Fight number 12, and we need Melina and Sub-Zero. Let's see if Blood God is ready again. No, he still needs, so we just add our cybernetic Jackie Briggs again, since she's already waiting outside. Starting things off against Kitana with a special one directly. That knocked her out. Well, let's try to get a combo ender or something. Let Sub-Zero do his job. Now we can attack back to Jackie Briggs to knock out Marksman Kunjin. Special 2. Nice. Next fight, and we need Reptile and Ermac. Is Nauseous ready again? If not, we just switch back to Nimble. And since Ermacs are down, let's just use Gunslinger Aaron Black. Sub-Zero is ready. Ah, we need Nimble. Good, then we add Nimble. Sub-Zero can have a bar of power. Let's switch back to the equipped part. Bloody Tomahawk. And we can give Aaron Black the Wrath Hammer. He needs special ones anyway. And then we are set. Can enter the fight. Now starting things off against Sonya Blade. Demolition. Special 1. Knocks her out. And let's see if we can get a combo ender this time with Sub-Zero. Let's just Reptile finish the job. Special 1. Now we need Aaron Black again. Special 1 didn't connect, but at least we worked one off. And that was the victory. Fight number 14, and we have 3 Scorpions up, so we just add our Grandmaster Sub-Zero. He should be ready again. Let's see if Blood God is ready. And put Cybernetic Jackie Briggs in. Everybody's ready, that's nice. So Blood God can have his bar of power back, and we give another one to Grandmaster Sub-Zero. And then let just Sub-Zero finish all 3 Scorpions. And fight. So Blood God can work off his usual special 1 again. And then we directly tag to Sub-Zero. Here goes just a Scorpion. Inferno Scorpion. And now let's finish Classic. Special 1. Victory. Now we already reached the final boss fight, boss Shirai Ryu Takeda. And we should add our Cryomancer. Now's the question, who will we use? Usually I would right now go with Ronin Kenshi and Hellspawn Scorpion again to work off Kenshi's X-rays. But since we are not allowed to use diamonds, maybe we should go for Outworld and start with Mournful Kitana and... not Marksman Punjin. Master of Souls Ermac. We need to wait a while anyway until the cards are charged. Or at least I need to wait. For you, I will skip that part. But before that, we equip a bar of power to Master of Souls Ermac. And just in case, we add another bar of power to Mournful Kitana. And I don't think that we even need it. Master of Souls Ermac should be starting with an X-ray. So now we're ready. Just did that little jump. And now we start the boss fight. And he wears yellow clothes, so I better block. Nah, just kidding. Here's the X-ray. That should take out Takeda. Indeed. Now we can collect our rewards and sellbacks. Almost enough for another Slasher Jason pack. But that was the Shirai Ryu Takeda challenge. I hope you had a good time and enjoyed it. You all know the drill. Wound, not kill. Have a good one and see you next time.